Let's now try to plot a matrix. Last episode we explained matrices, but let's now plot a matrix. Let's see like something like Q equal magic 4. This kind weird, right? Let's see what's magic 4 give us. Interesting. So what's magic 4? But it gives me a matrix apparently, like 4 by 4, 4 columns by 4 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So he gave me a matrix 4 by 4. This is how it goes. Yes, apparently. So magic is a matrix functions that gives me, like if I said 3 gonna give me 3 by 3, 4 gonna give me 4 by 4 rows and columns. That's it. One more thing. So basically you just create a matrix where rows and columns and diagonals, if added up, it will give me the same constant. This decent definition, but let's apply what this means and what means also by diagonal. Diagonal is the x-axis, like if I go like 4, 7, 10, 13, 1, 6, 11, 16. So it's magic, and that's why it's magic. He's just saying like if I added like, okay, let's apply this. If I added 16 plus 2 plus 3 plus 13, 34. This for rows. What if I added columns right now? So if I add 16 plus 5 plus 9 plus 4, guess what? 34. Let's try diagonal. What if I added 4 plus 7 plus 10 plus 13? Surprise! Another 34. This is a magic. So magic, he gives me 4 by 4 rows and columns. If I added up whether rows, diagonal, columns, it's gonna give me the same value, which is in our situation now is 34. It's very like easy to do a matrix if you want to just a quick matrix to use a magic function, and it's very good to know also. Okay, so let's now try to plot Q. Let's see what we can get. Here we go. We got like a very decent graph from 0 to 4, 0 to 16. Okay, and like MATLAB, he actually specify our x-axis and y-axis because like the maximum number here is 16, so he makes this for the y-axis, and he make from 0 to 4 for x-axis in a way that from 0 to 4 and from 0 to 16 it will be the best way that can represent all of those graphs, all of those like plots, because if we scroll down to the right, nothing. So that's why MATLAB he chooses for us how it will be the best option to specify pose or like those 4 plots: blue, red, violet, and yellow. Sounds good? And we can keep going. We can apply what we have learned. So we can make like X label, something like matrix, Y label, maybe magic, title is matrix, plotting, and let's maybe make the grid on semicolon, semicolon, another semicolon. Let's see now. And as we said, we can like make this bigger, we can make this bigger. Let's do this real quick. So right away, font size 15, comma, font size 15, comma, font size 15. I can make color, I can make line width, I can go through each of those functions, and it's gonna give me also some option to specify. And if now I press run, here we go. So matrix plotting is way bigger, magic is way bigger, matrix also is way bigger.